Hello everyone. Welcome back to Thrive Talk English. I'm Anaya. Why is it so hard to stay disciplined even when you truly want to change your life? Why do we keep procrastinating, delaying important things, and choosing comfort even when we know it's slowly hurting our future? You tell yourself you'll wake up early, you'll focus more, you'll stop wasting time. But somehow, your mind always pulls you back into old habits again. And the truth is, the human brain loves what feels familiar. It chooses temporary comfort over long term success again and again. So every time you try to grow, focus, or become disciplined, your mind starts creating excuses to keep you exactly where you are. In today's video, I'll show you 5 powerful psychological ideas to rewire your habits, control your mind, and build real discipline step by step so that you can stay consistent even on the days when motivation disappears, and you can break free from procrastination, excuses, and self-doubt. So stay with me till the end. So take a deep breath, remove every distraction around you, and let's begin with the first psychological truth behind discipline. Your life is not controlled by motivation, it is controlled by patterns. The small things you repeat daily become your habits. Your habits become your identity, and your identity shapes your future. That means every time you choose focus over distraction, every time you continue despite discomfort, you are teaching your brain a new version of yourself, a stronger version, a calmer version, a disciplined version. And once the brain accepts that identity, discipline stops feeling painful and starts feeling natural. And this becomes much easier to understand when you see it in real life. Imagine 2 students. Both of them want to improve their English. The first student feels excited on Monday. He watches motivational videos, creates a perfect study plan, downloads apps, and studies for 3 hours. But after a few days, his motivation disappears. He starts saying, "I'll continue tomorrow." Tomorrow becomes next week, and slowly, nothing changes. Now look at the second student. This student does something very small, only 20 minutes every day. Some days he feels motivated, some days he feels tired, some days he does not even enjoy studying. But he still sits down, opens his notebook, and continues anyway. At first, the progress feels invisible. But after a few months, something powerful begins happening. English starts feeling natural. Sentences come faster. Confidence slowly grows. And the biggest transformation is not only in his skill, it is inside his identity. Because now his brain believes, I am someone who stays consistent. That single belief changes everything. And this is the psychological secret most people never understand. Success is usually not created by one huge moment of motivation. It is created by small repeated actions that slowly rewire your identity every single day. A person who wakes up early daily does not fight themselves every morning anymore. A person who exercises consistently does not rely on motivation forever. A disciplined person is simply someone who repeated the right actions until those actions became natural. That is why discipline is so powerful. Because eventually, discipline stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like who you are. And now we arrive at the second psychological truth behind discipline. Why do some people stay consistent for years while others quit after a few days? The answer is not intelligence. It is not talent or luck. It is emotional connection. Because when a goal becomes emotionally important, the brain suddenly becomes willing to tolerate discomfort, delay pleasure, and continue despite difficulty. And once you understand this, you begin understanding the true power of a strong why. Let's understand this with a real life example. Imagine two students again. Both of them say, I want to learn English. But the first student learns English casually. Maybe when he feels motivated. Maybe when he has free time. Because deep inside, the goal is only an idea, not emotional. Now look at the second student. This student comes from a family where nobody speaks English confidently. He remembers feeling nervous in interviews, feeling embarrassed while speaking, feeling smaller than others because he could not express himself properly. And one day, he makes a silent promise to himself. My life will change. I will become confident. I will not stay stuck forever. Now, English is no longer just a subject. It becomes emotional. It becomes connected to confidence, future, freedom, self-respect. And suddenly, discipline becomes easier. Not because the work became easy, but because the reason became stronger than the excuses. This is one of the deepest psychological truths about discipline. When the why becomes emotional, the brain tolerates discomfort much longer. The brain always protects what feels important emotionally. So if you want stronger discipline, do not only ask, what is my goal? Ask, why does this matter to me emotionally? Because strong discipline is usually built on top of a strong emotional why. And the people who stay consistent the longest are often the people who connected their goals to something deeply personal inside themselves. And this is where the third psychological truth changes everything even deeper. Because habits shape identity and emotional reasons create consistency. But there is still one hidden force controlling human behavior every single day. Identity. Identity shift changes everything. Let's understand this with a real life example. Imagine a person who wants to wake up early every morning. At first, he keeps saying things like, I am lazy. I can never stay consistent. I always fail after a few days. And slowly, his brain accepts those words as identity. So every morning, when the alarm rings, his mind immediately searches for evidence to support that identity. The brain says, "You're not disciplined. You always quit. Sleep a little more." And because the identity feels true, staying in bed feels natural. Now look at what happens when this person changes one thing. Not his alarm, not his routine, his identity. Instead of saying, "I am lazy," he starts saying, "I am becoming someone who keeps promises to himself." Very small sentence, but psychologically, something powerful begins shifting. Now, when the alarm rings, the brain experiences conflict because sleeping again no longer matches the new identity. And even though waking up still feels difficult, he slowly starts moving anyway. One morning, then another, then another. And every repeated action sends a message back to the brain. This is who we are now. Eventually, waking up early stops feeling forced. It becomes normal, natural, automatic. And this is why identity is stronger than motivation. Because motivation creates temporary emotion, but identity creates repeated behavior. A person who believes, "I am disciplined," will naturally search for actions that match that identity. And this is the psychological secret behind long-term transformation. The people who change their lives permanently are usually the people who first changed the story they told themselves about who they are. And once identity begins changing, another psychological battle begins immediately. Action must happen before the brain creates excuses. Because the human mind is extremely skilled at protecting comfort. The moment something feels uncomfortable, the brain immediately starts negotiating. Later, tomorrow, you deserve rest. Just one more video. And the longer you stay inside hesitation, the weaker your action becomes. Because overthinking feeds procrastination. And procrastination slowly destroys momentum. And this is where the 5-second rule becomes powerful psychologically. The moment you know what needs to be done, move immediately before overthinking begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Stand up. Open the book. Wear the shoes. Start the first sentence. Take the first action. The moment you take action, something powerful happens. Even a small action. Your brain slowly stops focusing on discomfort and starts focusing on momentum. And disciplined people understand this deeply. They do not wait to feel ready. They move first and let action create motivation afterward. Because psychologically, motion creates momentum, and momentum makes discipline easier. One small action often becomes another. One page becomes 10 pages. 5 minutes become 1 hour. And this is why people who act quickly usually grow faster than people who overthink perfectly. And this brings us to the final psychological truth behind discipline. The strongest discipline is the discipline you no longer need to fight for, because constantly forcing yourself is mentally exhausting. Every day, the brain is making thousands of decisions, and the more decisions you make, the weaker your self-control slowly becomes. That is why, after a long, stressful day, people often choose comfort automatically. Scrolling, avoiding work, delaying goals, not because they are weak, but because the brain is mentally tired. And this is why successful people build routines instead of relying on motivation. They remove unnecessary thinking. Same wake-up time, same study time, same habits. Because when behavior becomes automatic, discipline requires less emotional energy. And this is the hidden power of routines and systems. They reduce friction, they reduce resistance, and they make good behavior easier to repeat. For example, if every morning you wake up, drink water, sit at the same desk, and study for 20 minutes, your brain slowly starts recognizing that pattern. After some time, you no longer need huge motivation to begin, because the routine itself starts triggering the action automatically. This is why systems are more powerful than temporary motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but systems continue working even on low energy days. And over time, those small repeated routines quietly shape your identity, until one day, discipline no longer feels like something you are trying to build. It simply feels like the way you live your life. And that is the real goal. Not temporary motivation, not extreme intensity, but becoming the kind of person who naturally does the things that create growth. A person who keeps promises to themselves. A person who continues even on difficult days. A person who slowly trains the mind to choose growth over comfort. Because real transformation does not happen in one powerful moment. It happens quietly, through small actions, repeated consistently, until your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your future. So if this video helped you even a little, make a small promise to yourself today. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your biggest goal below, and share this video with someone who truly needs this message right now. Thank you so much for being here. Keep growing, keep learning, keep showing up for yourself. And remember, small disciplined actions can quietly change an entire life.